Saturday the 14th, The Guardian. Cold War is back with a vengeance. UN. They investigated ways of delivering nerve agents, including application to door handles. Oh, piss off. Absolute bullshit, made up lies. And the picture, and they're off inside your full guide to the Grand National, where idiots go and give money to the blokes that offer to give them some back if they get that horse right, but of course you never see a poor bucky, do you? Seconds out, round 2, Trump hits back at ex-FBI boss. Comey is a proven leaker and liar. He is weak and untruthful slimeball. This president is unethical and untethered to the truth and institutional values. Yeah, okay. The scum, the real scum. All set for UK to blitz Assad. War on the gas man. May poised for revenge mission. There is no evidence whatsoever there was even an attack carried out. And of course you got the white helmets involved. They are terrorists themselves, and from what I've been reading, they kidnapped some of the kids, buried them, only to dig them back up and pretend to rescue them. But hey, you know, just believe what's in the papers, because they're always truthful. Oh, apart from when they're out. Star. Sir Cliff torment. BBC nearly killed me. Yeah, maybe you're confusing that with the children you've raped and murdered. Express. OAP burglar killer forced to sell home. Sir Cliff tears in court over BBC smear. I actually thought I was going to have a heart attack or stroke. But then I remembered raping children at Elm Guest House, and so, you know, I thought, well, I deserve it. Mail. 10 years ago, the Mail declared war on plastic and changed the world. Now we want your help as we launch our great plastic pickup. So the reason the prices have increased is because of this scummy paper. Never buy the Mail, ever. Boiling point. Tensions between London and Moscow erupt as Mrs May links Salisbury poisoning to crisis in Syria, and Russia says Britain staged child gas atrocity. I'm going to go with Russia on this one. We know that they staged the Salisbury false flag, and we know that nothing happened in Syria. That was another fake false flag. For her, by her, or for the ones that control her. Independent. Anything but. Daly's plea for gay rights. No. Foreign IVF clinics sell false hope to UK women. Telegraph. Russia was hacking Skripal's daughter. Classified evidence file on Salisbury attacks released to quell disinformation from Mrs May. May to justify airstrikes on Syria before Parliament. Well, you know, I wanted to do it because, you know, who's going to stop me? I'm a crazy psycho bitch, Satanist that wants to cause World War III. So who's going to stop me? Who's going to step up and stop me? Oh, no one, because you're all a bunch of scumbags. Dickhead home after hip operation. Oh, Duke heads home after hip operation. I think my version was way better. BBC smeared me, says Sir Cliff. But don't worry about all the children that he's raped and murdered. That's a different matter altogether. Carney, tech will revive Marx. The Times. Apologists for Assad working in universities. And? There are no apologies for Assad because he hasn't done anything. Just think about it. The guy's under a lot of stress at the moment. Knows that he's winning, he's killing, getting rid of ISIS with the help of the Russians and some others. What point would there be to gas his own people? What could that possibly do apart from a reaction from US, UK, France, you know? So why would he do that? He wouldn't. Mirror. Sir Cliff weeps in court but doesn't want you to know about the children that he raped at Elm Guesthouse. Driven from his home, husband 78 who killed burglar, scared of reprisals and will sell. FT. JLR cuts 1,000 jobs as diesel slide hits sales. Tax and policy doubts cloud outlook. UK's top car maker warns on Brexit. Awkward embrace. US Russian envoys face off at UN debate Syria. Right, so we know that she's the bitch, the Satanist scumbag, has launched an attack on Syria, an attempt to cause World War III. She did it without anyone's consent. Everyone in the UK wouldn't have wanted it, but she did it anyway. She now needs dragging out and putting in an asylum because she is a psychopath, controlled by further psychopaths. Either we sort it, or it's World War III. Simple, you decide.